Put it in neutral. What up? What up? Wife's Trans Am in there.
Let the window crack in case the keys get locked there.
Hey man, you want to come over and pick up your stuff? Your lights? If you want them now.
Lights? I'm trying to speak.
I'm talking to Jamie.
I thought you wanted speakers.
Yeah, we already did all that.
Oh, y'all put those in.
He got
Put it
some.
in the front.
He got some pretty cool little LED lights. Little push button. LED lights.
That's bright.
They bright.
I was not
And they
expecting
change-
that. Jeez.
Change colors.
What are we gonna do with that? Just put white interior or something?
Yeah, put it on because it comes with a sticky magnet metal, and you can put it. I mean, you really put it anywhere.
Isn't that kind of like what you got here?
Well, mine stopped working. These things are sensitive. Mine, after working about 2 months of heat, they quit working. But yeah, they're pretty neat, pretty bright too.
It's not very warm.
We got 4 of them.
I didn't let it warm up.
So fun.
Those in the back here. I think we have some VR1 off on the shelf, don't we?
Yeah, you got 1 quart left, I believe.
Okay. Hopefully we got enough. I thought we had 2 up there.
No, I think I let Tia use one.
I didn't get it at spare, so I usually get 1 a quart. So hopefully that's enough here. So
There's a quart up here.
1 and a filter.
Hopefully.
I just 25 cents on the floor. It's under your foot now. Why so many?
I guess you can put in different places, but one of them's the metal that you would put like on your window or something. And that's the
I'm
magnet.
wondering what it is. So the magnet goes on the light and then
Or,
versus like on your car.
or you put the metal on your car and put this on the wire. Pretty nice.
Cool. And you can recharge them. Are yours rechargeable?
Mine had batteries on it. Like I said, mine ain't working no more.
She is dirty.
Left it in neutral?
Yes.
Alright.
You need help push or good?
Yeah, I can handle it.
So I'm gonna go in the port range and close the gate.
It's got 4L60 in it, right?
460 performance level.
Oh gosh, he's heavy.
Circle K, 4 tab.
Yeah. Circle D.
Did you know any other details?
No. It's a shit box. I mean, it's a Trans Am. Okay. Wonderful. No idea what she's talking about. Jeez.
Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? I have 43 of you watching right now. How about do me a favor? All 43 of y'all, hit that dang like button for me. Help my YouTube stardom. Give me a hand, please. Picking this car up is always a pain in the butt. What up, B-Wild? How the heck are you? Nope, you got it with the front tire and the back tire. Gross. I don't know, a little dog poop, I guess. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that like button, subscribe, do all that cool stuff that you know you want to do. The channel will appreciate you. Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Good there. We'll fall back on that one. All right. Be fine, be fine. Well, how's everybody's Thursday going? We ready for the weekend? Hell yeah. Please give me a whole Saturday. What's up with you? This thing creaking. Always makes me nervous. Always makes me nervous. Stupid lift. Should have bought a 4-post. What up, man? Chevy Addict. How the heck you doing today? A little oil change on the wife's car. Edward, that is a 2000. Yeah, what up, what up? That is a 2000 Trans Am WS6. Not quite. Oh, that's why, because you grabbed the wrong dang wrench there, dummy. Let's see how big of a mess I can make. I don't like this thing creaking like that. Oh, what was that? It's LS. It's LS. It's a built LS. 4L60. Circle D. Sorry, I'm taking you for a little walk. Circle D. 9-inch forward rear. Let me get you down here. It's got a Huron turbo kit on it. Single 78, 75. All that good stuff. Oop, hung up on my transmission jack. Please hold. There we go. Get you under here. Somewhat. A little tilt. There you go. O2 Z28 with a LS53 board 30 over 5.7 with a 7875 turbo 4L80. Hell yeah. Yeah, this the wife's car. She and I built this car. Built motor. Heads have been done. There's a Texas speed cam in it, or a BTR cam, one of the two. Level 2 transmission, like I said, it's got a 9-inch in it. It's got 373s in it right now, or 355s. It's been a while. I think it's 373s in her car, or 355s, one or the other. All UMI, tubular K members, tubular upper lower control arms. Everything's tubular in the back. I couldn't tell you what struts these are in the front. It's got all kinds of goodies on it. It runs really well, makes good power. Still has AC on it. AC, ABS, all that stuff still on the car. Just doing the once a year, whether it needs it or not. Yeah, yeah, she's spoiled. Well, most of her money went into this car, so I provided some money and most of the labor. But she came out in the garage and she helped me get the motor out of it. She helped me get the transmission out of it. She helped me put the motor back together. We had EB porting. A lot of people know EB. We had EB porting. He was local to us at the time. We had him do the cylinder heads. We had him do the rotating assembly. So she helped me assemble the motor, helped me put it all back together. She helped me put the rear in the car when it came time to do the rear. I made her exhaust. I did all that exhaust myself, run it out the back, 3-inch. She helped me do the turbo kit. So she helped me do a lot of stuff on this car. You know, it's her car. She wanted to be a part of it, and she did most of it, really. I mean, you know, most of the stuff I was there to point and grunt, you know. But yeah, she did a lot of the stuff herself. But it's got a Huron turbo kit on it, and I tell you what, you couldn't ask for a better turbo kit for one of these F bodies. That Huron kit, I swear you could have just tossed that thing right up in the air, and it would have been perfect. You know, they said, "Oh, test this, test that, test fit, test fit." And I laid the stuff on there. I was like, "The hell am I test fitting this for? It all fits perfectly." And we bolted it all up. Super easy to do. The turbo is from my turbo kit off of my car, because I went to a much larger turbo. So the turbo that's on, I mean, it's a good ball bearing turbo. You know, it'll work fine for right now for what she needs it for. I mean, the car still made what, almost 700, I think, 6 something. So it made good power on 8 pounds of boost, so it did really well. The tuners here in Florida are absolutely useless. With no good tuners, no help at all with this car. We went to one tuner and he ripped us off big time and didn't do anything. Went to the second tuner and we got a song and a dance and a bunch of bullshit and still didn't get anything done. What are you showing me?
Andre sent you this to watch.
Oh.
It's funny. This customer states he's an excellent exhaust. He's an exhaust pro.
I mean,
I'm not going to knock it. The man has skills. Not welding skills, but skills. Reality, perhaps I have advice. He might have missed calling because his plumbing is amazing. Hey, how many clamps did you say you
I
wanted?
can hear it and I don't want to get
Fucking all of them.
copyrighted on it playing on a live stream.
Have a good day.
But yeah, he got I mean, he ran the exhaust nice. It just has 6,000 clamps on it.
It's still damp in the on a leak somewhere.
Thanks, C6. Sup, cuh?
Hey, what is this? This coil coming back?
You got a little bit coming out up here.
Okay, this is on my bolts back here.
Well, you got grease slinging from the U-joint back there.
I have a slight damp spot underneath the car in the front garage, so.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
I don't know if it was oil or transmission.
What Chevy doesn't leak a little something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like you might have a little seepage there. That's not transmission fluid though. You got a little liquefied grease slingings. Yeah, little exhaust leak. Yeah, little pinholes. You know, purpose pinholes. Those pinholes are there so you don't get moisture in your exhaust.
Yeah, moisture relief. Pretty happy though. Except for my face.
Who did we have? We had who was that?
The D,
What the hell was his name?
the crappy one?
Yeah, Desmond. We had Desmond try to tune this car, and he did a horrible job.
I think it was performance.
He didn't even turn the fan on, and he was trying a performance destination. Yeah, and he was trying to tune the car, and he kept having software problems and this and that, and so knowing that he couldn't tune the car, he still run the piss out of it on the dyno, and got the exhaust so red hot. You see how white the heat wrap is? and it ended up melting the AC hose. It melted this rack boot because he never turned the big fan on to blow air across the front of the car and to help keep things cool. He just run the piss out of it, and then at the end of the day, he's like, "Oh well, I can't tune it. I'm having software issues," and which he wasn't. He just didn't know what the fuck he was doing. But cost us a few $100s. Plus, he didn't even discount it. The job he charged full price, and just ripped us off. 100% ripped us off. And I think he intentionally did it. I don't recommend him one bit. And then we went to, what was that second place we went to? Cardwell. Yeah, we went to Cardwell in Tampa, and they didn't do awful, but they were not customer friendly one, and they knew we were coming, and they let their software expire to tune a factory GM computer, and we got to run around, and the car had to stay there. And then the wife, she did some research and got a stock file tune sent to her, and they swapped the ECU before she could get in touch with them and say, "Hey, I've got a stock file now."
I reached out the same day.
So they put an ECU in it from something, don't know what the hell it came out of, and then we picked the car up, and the airbag light's on, and they said, "Oh, it's not our problem." And then so the car needs a proper tune, and we're going to take it to Virginia to let Matt Shue tune it, probably sometime this year.
Because his shit is dope.
Yeah, because Matt Shue is the one who tuned this car when it was in A, and it ran flawlessly. The tune from Cardwell, the car wouldn't idle, it would surge, it would shut off. So we had Matt Shue tweak the tune. He wouldn't do any watt pulls because he doesn't want to do watt pulls remote with a turbo and stuff. He wants to, in a stock ECU. He wants to see it on the dyno and do it on the dyno. So he did idle and I think cruise drivability, and it made all the difference in the world. It's just because it's hanging. Everybody says hi, wifey.
Hello.
So we've had nothing but bad experiences really since we moved here to Florida with everything, with contractors, with people in general. Nothing but bad experiences.
Still looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad under here. Later, good time.
So strange.
Thanks for hanging out.
You got any undercoat?
No, I do not have any more undercoat.
You can touch that. Oh, no.
Where'd your, there it is. Almost chilly today up here. Man, good time, I forget where.
How far north are you? It'd be chilly.
I forgot where you live.
Summertime.
He told me once, I forget. Oh, it looks freaking brand new in this thing.
Yeah, it's over a year, so we're right at a year.
Doesn't smell like E85. That's good. I mean, it's got a little hint of it, but not bad.
That's
Not like
probably
most.
from recent starts.
Yeah, not like most E85 cars where they absolutely stink.
I try not to start it unless I'm going to drive it or let it warm up all the way. I did catch it with the front tire.
Connecticut.
Oh yeah, all the way north.
As far north as anybody wants to go. Yeah. I knew it was somewhere up there, up yonder ways.
Did you tell them about all the white ash that was everywhere after blowing it?
Yeah. Yeah, after the AC line blew it vaporized all the oil that blew out of the AC compressor, and it white ashed everything underneath the car. It was a hot mess. So after paying him full price for nothing, we had to pay another company full price for essentially half-assed tune. Something you know, that still wasn't even right. That's what happens when you don't know how to do the shit yourself. You gotta rely on somebody else.
Or don't have Holly funds.
Yeah, or don't have Holly funds. Yeah, you guys want to start a GoFundMe for Holly,
Please.
you know.
Yeah, I'll send feet pictures.
Shade tree in Alabama, yeah. Shade tree or shady people?
I've heard mixed things about Alabama. I wouldn't mind there. He said people.
People, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, yeah, there's a lot of people here that just deserve a big fucking kick in the nuts. That's for sure.
Alabama's a lot closer to old home to be getting a tune though than Florida. I couldn't drive this to Florida or from Florida to get a tune.
I mean, you can. It would just be expensive.
Yeah.
And fuel.
Well, I'd probably have to drive on 93, I'm assuming, to get there.
Well, I would definitely do that, but it'd still be stupid expensive.
100%. 10 miles to a gallon on was it 1,300 miles? No, I don't think, well, it'd be 1,300 miles round trip. I think it's about 700 miles one way.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Just about done now. The fun part's done. Now the dumping over the oil is all that's left. Give everybody a little walk around, a little walk under. Shape tree. Alright, I got you. There we go. Get my big head out of the way.
Don't hit that tire.
Yeah, I saw the poop on it.
Yeah.
Is there a filter for a turbo? Can't even really see the turbo in there. Oop. I did not change my orientation. So I made her some single exhaust for the turbo. Still got my big head in there. Electric cutout. Ford 9-inch. 275/60 radial. Factory fuel tank. We put dual pumps in yours or triple? Dual pumps.
I can't remember if they're 14 miles. I think they're 450s.
450 Hellcat pumps. All steel braided fuel line.
Your boyfriend's here.
Oh. Yeah, come get his lights. We ended up doing the ceramic spark plug boots or spark plug wires for this thing. The ceramic boots on it, and because she kept melting, was it number 7?
7
And number 7 and
86.
another one.
It was 86 passenger set.
I tell you what, good time. I wish I could, man. I wish I could retire and be out here full time. Even if I just had to work part time somewhere, you know, at just a local shop,
Across the street, charging
you
people
know,
on my leg.
to where I could do this full time, I would love to.
Hello.
But I got a feeling I'd mostly just work on my own stuff. What up?
There's some
That brakes back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's brake thing. He just did.
That gunk stuff always smells weird.
It is very potent. It's very potent. I got one light on the charger. Your other lights are.
You see how bright these things are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And he hit it, and I was like, oh, God.
They got different colors. Whatever you turn it off on will stay.
He said to send him the link so that he can get some.
I'll do it right now. Right now.
We're gonna have to put rotors on this thing.
Yeah, I've been waiting so I can put matching ones to the back.
Alright.
The front rotors to both of my GM cracks.
Just take a little walk around, a little nut and bolt walk around real quick. Make sure everything's tight. matching two up front.
Oh yeah, throw a couple in the back. It's
See
like
what
that.
you're doing. That's a fuel tank.
Yeah.
Put one underneath the lid.
Yeah, probably put one underneath that lid.
We just sent you.
That looks good enough for me.
You see that spray foam shit? That's it.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that.
Well, no,
They sell the cases where you get the cases with the big, like, helium can size cases.
right.
And the last time we priced it, man, we'd need 3 or 4 of those. And I think we were up to like $3,000 or $4,000, something like that.
This was the same way. It was like, it does 200 square feet per, but it's still $400 per. I'm like,
Yeah, this is six, well, the floor is 625.
so it'd be 6,
So,
it'd probably be 1,200. No, it'd be more than that because you got another wall over there.
plus partial over here. Yeah, it'd be expensive.
I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just building it out like I did to make the shelves, putting the 1x2s in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just frame the whole damn place out and get some
Paneling.
1/4 inch plywood and plywood the whole damn thing.
And just panel the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Or just like traditional?
I'm not. Well, you're not supposed to put that pink insulation behind the metal because of the moisture and shit. So I think I'm just gonna leave it open and just put the panel up, and the panel itself should be enough to keep a lot of the heat away, and let it vent out the top like it's supposed to.
Maybe.
I think. I don't know. Fuck do I know.
I don't know. I'm not sure about one.
We're just going over the old trends and
Yeah, change
oh, I didn't know you had to cut on this too.
Yeah.
I've had the whole time?
All right, somebody catch it if it falls.
Alright, I'm up.
I got life.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Yeah, I found another one of them bolts in my little bolt and it's the same one. But man, that stereo sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
I think we got that.
Four. I got the
Thing couldn't come down fast enough.
6x9s. No, 5.7s, and then 5.7s and 5s, but it's also got the three-ways in all.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I did 3 weeks. I really need to upgrade this. I put door speakers in it in mine as 8.
well, I just put door speakers in it now, but they're also from like
The rest are
2015 maybe. They were like really good pioneers in 2015. But
I'm pretty sure I throwed that bolt back in your seat, but.
like I said, it's not a big deal. I had another one. So.
Yeah, because if it was sitting around, it would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been up here.
All right. Well, I'll probably finish tomorrow. I had to get some wire.
You want your torch?
Yeah, you said like we use it more here.
Okay. All right, works for me.
I have another one at my house, so.
Okay.
But all right. See you guys.
Later, dude.
Hey, well, his birthday Saturday. Birthday party Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can go Sunday if the weather's nice to go wear our cars.
Okay.
See you.
You see the turbo better come up here.
Yeah, you can see it better from up here. Yep, there you go.
The rocker looks pretty clean.
Turbo. Cute little turbo.
Did you happen to look at the drain catch can? See if it needed draining?
No.
It probably doesn't, but I don't ever really check it.
You're more than welcome to take it off.
I don't want to. It's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go read the rest of the book. See you
Okay.
later, and then put them into the shower.
All right.
That drink back here is melting.
What?
So don't forget your drink, it's melting.
Oh, yeah, I did forget all about that. Beverage. Forgot all about that. Yeah, we did the stand-up radiator was the last thing we did to this. A big full row stand-up radiator, and with the AC, you run the factory condenser. The radiator's supposed to stand up, straight up, but with the condenser in there, it doesn't stand up all the way because the condenser's taking up all the space, and I didn't want to totally gut this top piece to push everything out. So I didn't want to take all the structural out of that. So I had to take out some to make everything fit, but technically that's supposed to be right here, and it is if the condenser's not in there, it does stand all the way up. So I made brackets for the condenser, made the hold downs for the radiator. Did a lot of stuff on this. There's a lot of stuff on this car. She bought this car when she was in high school. She bought this car, and it was bone stock, nothing done to it. And then she had a cam put in it, and a transmission. She had a few rear ends built for it, and geez, we were together for years, and she took it to the track went drag racing with it, and launched the car and broke the rear, and I had to leave work and go home, get the truck and the trailer, and go pick her up from the drag strip. And we were pricing everything to build that 7.5 back, and I was like, let's price a 9-inch rear. So we priced a 9-inch rear, and the difference was a couple $100 between getting an entire 9-inch rear with center section and everything. The difference was a few $100. I was like, you know what, fuck that. Let's just put a 9-inch in it. So we got Quick Performance. Got them on the horn and ordered a 9-inch for this. We did 35 splines and a spool and 5/8 stud, wheel studs, and it had 410s in it originally because it was still NA. And it run good. I mean, it run 11 something or other. So when I was Coyote swapping my car, any car girl, she's got the bug. She's got the bug. She wants to do something to her. So we ended up pulling her motor and disassembling it, and then getting the forged rods and pistons, then having the cylinder heads done shortly after that. So while I was building my car, we were building this car. So I finished mine, finished hers. Then I did the turbo on mine, and then she had to have a turbo. So then we did a turbo on her car. It's a vicious cycle. My advice to anybody: do not date or marry a girl that is into cars. Not like a girl who likes to look at cars, but a girl that has a car, wants to race her car, wants to build her car. Don't do it. It is a financial fucking mistake. You get your girl that likes to look at cars, you go, ooh, they're pretty, and that's good. But you got one that goes, I like to go fast. Stay the fuck away. Stay away. Hang out with them. But just don't date them. Don't marry them. Jesus Christ. That is my words of wisdom. Anything you do, it's like the old saying goes, anything you can do, I can spend more money. Steez? Did that say Steez? Is that S-T-E-E? S-T-E-E-Z. Steez. Steez. What is up there? Fella? Anything you can build, I'll make you build it for me. Any credit card you max out, I can max it out too. Let's fire this thing up. This is a Mighty Mouse catch can. Nice stuff. No check valve action in there. All that good shit. Everything's got to be hooked up though. Don't need no vacuum leaks. So let's fire this thing up. I'm gonna leave it on a lift just in case the oil filter decides to blow off of. What the fuck it is. It's done it. The last motor did it, this motor does it. No idea what the hell it is. Power steering maybe, AC compressor maybe. Something with a pulley somewhere. I don't know what the hell it is. But it tanked the motor. I know that much. I want to say it's a fucking factory crank pulley with the vulcanized rubber in it. Oh, lost my charge cable here. Don't need an episode like the other night where a damn phone died in the middle of the live stream. I know I'm gonna have to put at least a half a quart in this. We'll let it drain for a few more seconds and recheck it. Let everything get from the top to the bottom. Oh yeah, my beverage. What up, bro? How the hell are you? Don't worry about my rolled up pants. It's hot as fuck. I roll my pants up at work. It's not because I'm worried about a flood. It's because it's hot as fuck. I literally sweat through my pants while I'm at work. You can watch it just run out of my pants and down my leg. It sweats so bad. I just changed the oil in the old girl's car. It's a once a year oil change. You know, whether it needs it or not. we don't drive our cars enough to have to worry about it. Honestly, just go with the once a year rule. Even my car, and change it once a year. Because in that year we might put 1,000 miles on them. Yeah. Hey man, I'm not making it out there. I'm not making it back up home. I'm not gonna make it, dude. Financially, I just can't do it. I'm gonna be in about 12 or 1,300 bucks deep, whether I drive or whether I fly back home. I can't afford that hit right now. We're still recovering from doing a septic tank and an AC system in the same damn day. We're still recovering from that shit. 3D dimensional hood. Oh, I got the hood stilts on it right now. I got the hood stilts on it. I'll walk you over. So I like doing the car show stuff with my car because it gets a lot of attention. Oop. So I made little stilts to hold the hood up because I didn't want to keep setting it on the roof of the car because it doesn't scratch the shit out of the car. So I made these hood stilts to hold the hood up. There, you can see it. There you go. Yeah. So I made those hood stilts hold the hood up so I don't have to put it on the roof because a lot of people don't notice that it's an actual T-top car because the damn hood's sitting on the top of the car. So like I said, yeah, I've done scratched the shit out of it. Right there at the front, at the windshield, at the where the roof starts, and scratch the shit out. I got one scratch across the top of it. It's about 10 inches long from trying to slide it off, and then the damn the screws from the hood pin washers got it. Yeah, the roof of that car scratched to shit. I get that black wax, that black turtle wax that comes with the lipstick applicator, and I fucking fill the scratches in before we go to car shows with that black lipstick applicator, and then wax the car, and it blends it pretty good. You can still see it. It's not like it totally fixes the problem, but it helps. It helps to the untrained eye. Because they just look at it and go, ooh, pretty, and ooh, Coyote, and then they look at the turbo, and that's all I need to worry about. But it's a good 15.5 footer. From right here, it looks pretty good. I'm about 10 feet away. Yeah, we'll call it 10 foot. Yeah, man. I tell you, I went on. If I had your damn phone number, Corn, I'd send you the thing for Bailey's that Andre sent me. Bliley's. I'm sorry, I keep saying Bailey's. Bliley's. I'd send you the link to that, and you could go on there and write a message or send flowers or whatever the hell. But so I just wrote a message. I wrote about a paragraph and a half message on there and stuff, and then was texting with Andre earlier. And told him, to rub Jason's head and tell him I'm sorry and all that shit, all the typical, funeral stuff people say. Honestly, I wish I could fucking make it out there, but financially, man, I can't do it. Because it's all going to be, credit card swipes. So you're talking $1,200 more dollars on another credit card, Right now I just can't do it, and it sucks because I want to be there, but I can't spend that money right now. I'm drowning in debt right now. Just because of all the fucking hits we've been taking here lately. You know, which sucks now is that we got fucking hurricane season coming around. God only knows, we've been lucky. You know, the 4.5 years we've lived here, we've been pretty lucky with hurricanes. You know, just the lanai is what the Floridians call them. Ripped out some screen last hurricane we got, and I had a couple shingle caps blow off. No big deal. You know, go buy a pack of shingles and some screen. You know, $100. Fix that shit myself. But yeah, so far we've been pretty damn lucky. But I'm gonna need my fence though. My dang privacy fence has been taking a beating. You know, with all the high winds and stuff, and it's starting to show signs of wear and fatigue and shit. So I'm gonna need to replace that probably this year. And you know, that's a 10-foot privacy fence that goes around most of the backyard, about half of the backyard. The rest of it's chain link, where all the, you see my backyard where I've got all the shrubs and shit. You know, don't need no privacy fence with all them shrubs. So it's just, we just been taking too many hits here financially. I can't do it. It hurts my heart to not be there, but like Andre said, Bo sure as hell would understand. He would understand that, you know, financially you're spending a shit ton of money just to come here. But hell, I ain't seen or talked to Jason in, I know, a good 10 years, give or take. And I ain't seen or talked to his dad in a long time. Actually, probably less time than, probably been about, well, it's probably been about 4 years, 3 years since I talked to his dad, so. You know, it's not like it was back in the day where everybody's super tight with each other. Fuck, I pretty much lived at that man's house. Ate his food. You know, cooked in his bathroom. Family after that. Yeah. In a pinch for good luck. I know I'm excessively checking that, right? How car? How car? Or do you mean who car? Or what car? This is what is that? Yeah, this is the wife's car. It's a Trans Am 2000 WS6 Trans Am. LS single turbo. Built trans, 9-inch rear. You know, all the good stuff that make them go fast. Yeah, I'm sure he'll understand. I don't see why he wouldn't, but you know, it's that I'm kind of disappointed. You know, disappointed myself. And I'm sure it'll be a little disappointment for maybe Jason, but. You know, it's not like we've tried to talk to each other in the years that we haven't talked to each other. Freaking mosquito. Get out of here. There we go. One successful oil change. Peeking on my my skills there. You get your damn internet fixed over there. Go on. That live stream the other day, I know it was pissing you off. I think it's pissing me off just as much. Try to have a conversation, you damn drop your Oh, that's a cat meowing. I thought that was some kid yelling for help. That fucking cat going, Wah! That was somebody yelling for help. I was about to go run through the freaking yard. Why is this not rolling anymore? So I'm bumping something. Let me see here. Oh man, this thing is so heavy. Cat. Wow, that sounds like 3 cats. Yeah, I hear you, kitty. Had to walk out of the garage and make sure I was hearing that right. That is a cat. That sounds like 2 cats. For a second I thought it was a kid calling for help. We are in Florida, the human trafficking state. Most popular human trafficking state that there is. What up, Brian? Ron? Sorry. Working on the wife's car. Working on the wife's car. How you doing, sir? Got the wife's Trans Am in here. LS single turbo car. Just change the oil once a year. Once a year oil change, whether it needs it or not. Other than that, chilling. Yeah. It's LS, forged rods, pistons, ported cylinder heads. It's either a BTR or it's either a BTR or a Texas Speed Cam. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's one of those two. One of those two off the shelf cams. It's got a 4L60E, built 4L60E and a Circle D. It's got a 9-inch forward rear in it. 35 spline axles and a spool on a 275/60 radial. Yeah, it's a nice car. Power steering, AC, you know, all the things. My son's 7. He rides in this 90% of the time just because it's, you know, it's always hot as hell here. So he rides in this most of the time. So I wanted him to be comfortable. You know, you gotta make sure the old wife is comfortable. So we kept AC, kept power steering. It still has ABS, all that stuff. But it moves out quick. And she and I play around on the street. She jumps out on me about a car and a half, and it takes a minute for me to catch up to her. We race our cars. Most of the time it's in Mexico. We haven't been, she's taken her car, we took her car to Bradenton for a roll race event probably a year ago. And she did that. That was before it went turbo. Well, it's probably been more than a year now. Maybe 2 years now. But we took her car to Bradenton for a roll race event. My car hasn't seen a drag strip in probably 6 years, 7 years, maybe more. When my car was in A, I took it to the track and did my data logging for the tune. But other than that, it hasn't seen a drag strip since then. That's about 8 years ago. So yeah, it hadn't seen a track. My car hadn't seen a track, but I do a lot of Mexico stuff with mine. It's a great roll race car. Yeah, Fox Body gets action. That's right, bro. Her car, she'll fuck around, and race. She likes playing on the street too. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get into it as much as I do with speed and stuff. She'll get up, she'll get up in triple digits, but let out. And most of the time, my son's with her, so she doesn't race anyway. When he's in the car. But if he's not in the car, she'll get down and do whatever. But yeah, she loves drag racing. Wife loves drag racing. She's drag racing when I met her. Going to the track on a Friday night, testing tunes and racing and having fun. Yeah. But Bradenton and Orlando Speed World, both of them are an hour 45 minutes either way. We're kind of in the middle, so they're an hour 45 minutes to Bradenton or an hour 45 minutes to Orlando. So it's a ways to drive her car. Her car, horrible gas mileage, especially on E85. So we'd almost have to carry 10-gallon fuel jugs with us. Take her car, because by the time she gets to Orlando or gets to Bradenton, she's going to need at least 5 gallons to race, and then 5 gallons to get her to the closest gas station. When you go to Bradenton, for us, the way we go to Bradenton, it's all back roads, it's all country roads, orange groves and cow pastures. So it takes a good hour and 20 minutes to get to civilization. I don't know if the weather holds out. If the weather holds out, man, we'll go this weekend. I canceled my plans to go back home. Financially, I can't do it, so we'll be here this weekend. Riker's birthday is Saturday, so I'm gonna be doing that with him Saturday most of the day. Yeah. So Saturday, his birthday, I think is the party we're having is like 12 to 3 or 4. So I think probably after that we're gonna be cleaning the house and probably getting fucking hammered after 4 or 5 kids running around the house screaming and hollering. But we'll see. Sunday, Jamie stopped by, so Sunday we probably, if the weather holds out, we'll go to the scales, because he wants to scale his car and Skinny Jeans wants to scale her car. Me, I really don't care what mine weighs, but if we're going, I might as well weigh it. Yeah, I got too much shit to do here to prep, so I don't think I'll be going out Friday night. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see, but I got a bunch of shit to do around here to prep for his party. Somebody's looking at the wall over there. There we go. A little motor shot. When people start swiping, they'll stop and be like, woo, motor. The LS stuff seems to draw people in. I don't understand it. I don't understand how the LS stuff draws so many people in, man. But you put LS swap the world on anything, you're getting fucking hits. You're getting hits left and right. Honda shit, like the fucking Civic video, the short I did on the Civic, just backing out of the garage and pulling out of the freaking yard. It's got 5,000 plus views right now. Same with the White Fox body. The pulling out of the fucking yard. I think he's up to 5,500 views on that. I'm like, what the hell? My car pulling out of the yard, 1,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? Just because I don't put LS swap the world? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it feels good to get back in the seat of that thing. Civic for the win. Fuck that car. Did you get that thing fixed? I'm gonna gap the shit out of you. I ain't even gonna half throttle it this time. I'll actually put it all the way to the floor. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Come over tomorrow. You know, you can mow the grass and weed eat and do some edging. You know. Yeah, we ain't got nothing done yet, but we'll get there. Once that thing's straight and safe to go down the road at high speeds, we'll do anything you want to do. I still got to get that dig race in with Hector too. How we doing on battery juice? Oh yeah, we doing all right. 65%. Somebody texted me. Who the hell's texted me? Oh, Jamie did it. All right. Send me that link to those lights. Ah, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. No. You know what you're gonna see? You're gonna see the side of that thing. Look, it's gonna be like this. You're gonna be beside it like that. Then you're gonna hear go. I'm gonna give you the old bye. I have my arm hanging out of the window and just bye. I tell you what, you bring that sumbitch down here. Actually, you know, that would be a phenomenal race, actually. The Civic versus the Escort. You get damn Donatello back together and bring that sumbitch down here. The Civic and the Escort and me. You guys can be ahead of me. Y'all can go first. And then I'll follow up. If I pass both of you at the same time, both of you owe me dinner. Y'all can throw in on it. But we going to a steakhouse. And I ain't no cheap date. Old Polk County Car Crew already owes me a steak dinner. He's gonna owe me 2 steak dinners. You get them big injectors. You get them. By the time you get them big injectors, I'll probably have valve springs. I get valve springs, it is over, Johnny. It is over. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I'm not going to need bigger injectors. My injectors are just fine. I'm going to need to make sure both fuel pumps are on. Hey, get that thing, make about 500-600 wheel. 500-600 wheel in that car. That car probably weigh what? That Escort probably weighs what? 2,500 pounds? Since it is loaded. Shit. You guys, like I said, you guys be out. We'll get a 3-lane road. You guys could be out in front of me a car, and I'll video from the back. And you guys will get going. Once y'all get going, and I hear y'all banging the next gear, all you're gonna see are the headlights. Once you see that headlight go up, gone. It's gonna be like a black blur coming by you. You're gonna see my little hand hanging out the window. Bye. Yeah, 2,500 pounds, yeah. And that thing probably revs to the moon. What do you shift that car at? 65, 72? Pop a wheelie. I ain't got suspension for that, man. Besides, it'd probably be black tracking now that both fuel pumps are working. Shit. 7,300? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I've got to shift at 72 because my car goes in the valve float after that. So I shifted 772 because it'll start floating the valves, and then it just falls right on its face. And those gears come by quick. I'll give y'all, man. I tell you what. Here's a deal. Here's a deal you cannot refuse. I will give both of y'all 3 car lengths ahead of me. 3-lane road. I will come up the middle. I'll come up the middle. 3-lane road. I'll give you 3 cars and the hit. So once y'all go, I'll go. I will fucking run y'all down. Tighten up your wood screws. I will run y'all down. And that should be, let's see, let's do we'll do a so it's good for everybody. Well, everybody but me. We'll do a 60 to 130. We'll do a 60 to 130. $60 to $130, 3 lanes. Or, and this is a big or. We go to that track and we can go to what the hell is that track? What's that track with the 4 lanes? What the hell is that? A Z-Max track. We go to hit the Z-Max track up. So it'll be me and the old lady and the Civic and the Escort. Yeah. Well, next time you're down here with the Escort, you're down here with the Escort, you're gonna have to come on down Polk County side. Yeah, Z-Max, I thought. You have to come on down here, and we all gonna get after it. Just a 4-cylinder. Yeah, 4-cylinder with like 25 pounds of boost. I'm just a V8. Just a V8, man. Just a little Coyote motor over there. Look at it. Look how sad that thing is. Look how sad that thing is. Here, let me get you a little closer. Look how sad that thing is. Just sitting here. Nobody to gap. Just sitting here. All lonely. Hardly get started anymore. Look at that. You actually see one of its tears. Look at that. You see one of its tears right there. Running down. Sad, poor little Coyote getting picked on by you big race car guys. Just a street car, you know. Just a little street car. I mean, you guys got race cars. Take them to the drag strip. Weight reduction. Turbos, high boost. You guys got race cars. I got a little street car right here. Just a little street car. You know. Hell, I go get ice cream in my car. It don't even make, it ain't even got a cam in it. Ain't even got a cam in it. Just blub, 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 blub. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. That tier is 4-cylinder fear. You know, you should get that tattooed on your forearm. Get that tattooed on your forearm, man. Get me a sticker made up. Give me a sticker made up. Got a Coyote head with a tier, and you can put 4-cylinder fear underneath of it. Hell yeah. Fucking mosquitoes. Hang on to your kittens, because they're going to get sucked up in that thing. That's one of them things that suck up small children. That's why the screen's on there. Yeah. Maybe you want me to put that filter on there. That way you guys got a chance. I'll put that filter back on there. Take 80 horsepower out of it. Probably would have been a good bargaining chip. Should have said something earlier. Should have been like, put the air filter on, we'll do it. But now it's too late. Now it's too late for that. Gotta get this garage cleaned up. There's a mess out here. Yeah. Oh, four cylinder fear. You know, add insult to injury. Add insult to injury. I get the wife behind me, so we'll both come up the middle. So you see, then you'll see this one go. Actually, the way that automatic gets out, I probably want to be behind her because she's gonna be past y'all before me. So I'll let her go in front. That way she'll just suck you guys up real quick and get over, and then I'll come up the middle. By the time she come around you, you know, I should be right at about 120, and then I'll just. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if she can put this thing back in the front garage. Get this Chevy shit out of my garage. Hey man, put 2 T's in there. Don't put 1. Put 2. 1's all right. 2's even better. Yeah, don't even run it. Don't just leave a line off. Take your wastegate off. Cap it. Don't need that wastegate where you're going. I'll be right back. Hit that like button. like I'm moving the car. Later, man. Get you some rest. Alright. Let's jump in this thing. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It's like sitting on the floor. Slam the door. Oops. Let's see here. Flip you around. Well, you ain't gotta look at my ugly face. I'm trying to get you the phone holder, but it won't let me rotate. Oh well. Put you in the cup holder. I think. Nope. Phone don't fit in the cup holder. I'll put you in my pocket. I don't know what you can see, but you're in my pocket. Woo! Listen to them ponies. Roll this window down. See where I'm going. This thing's got a nice camera on it. Whoops. Glad the grass is wet. Let's see here. Stupid headlights. Alright. Can't see a dang thing in this car. Oh, I can't turn my flashlight on. Oh, I got my other flashlight. There we go. Oh, hell. Alright. I guess they're on. Don't be that neighbor. I'm not that neighbor. You can guide me into the garage. Yeah, we don't fuck around in the neighborhood. I don't even have any burnouts on my street. saw the old lady's car. Whoop, almost dropped you. Big double down.
Stab the bottom of my foot with something. Goes right through the bottom of my shoe.
There you go. I don't know what you would have stabbed your foot with walking across the patio.
Well, I pulled it out through and
A piece of metal?
drive, I guess.
Oh, maybe. You know the way? Yeah.
Hurt. Not bleeding now, so. Anyone else sign, do you remember?
I do not. Yeah, good time. I don't fuck around in the yard in the neighborhood. That's the worst thing you can do. You know, might burp a throttle. Wife will burp a throttle, but we don't do no burnouts or nothing stupid. You know, I don't even do burnouts in my own damn driveway. You know, it's a respect thing. You know, you get a little respect for your neighbors. We gotta get the F1 shitty. Get it back in the garage. Da-da-da-da-da. Music might come on, might get a little loud. Well, not too bad. Well, before I get monetized or copyrighted, striked for 3 seconds of Scorpion. AC, the old girl, 133,000 original miles on her. Documented. Sure is nice to get into something with AC, that's for dang sure. Probably should have turned the lights on. Well, headlights actually do that. What's that? What's the cool setup? The old F-150? I know. That's badass. Don't hit the fence. Good job. Backing into the garage, y'all. Hopefully I didn't run over any dog poop. Yeah, that's the bush line I was telling you about earlier. It wraps around a quarter of the backyard there. Hit them things up last weekend. Got them all rounded off and tapered up. It is a project. I think it took me 4 hours to do them things. There it is. I thought I was already over the bump for the lift, but I guess not. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy amount of work, man. Oh, this AC feels good. Yeah, well, when it was cooler out, I went and cut all the, I call them suckers, but the little limbs and stuff, and they were poking through the fence. And it drove me nuts because I used to take the hedge trimmer and just trim it flush with the fence, and I hated the look of it. So I ended up going into the bush line and just cutting everything from the top of the fence down, so nothing stuck through the fence anymore, and it really actually cleaned it up and made it look really nice. And then the bushes just went hell yeah, and whoa, just they went up a couple feet. When we first moved here, I was able to stand in the back of the F-150 and cut the top of those hedges. Now I have to climb to the top of an 8-foot ladder to cut the top of them. Yeah, garage would never be big enough, and I wish we could have afforded to make this one like a 40 by 40. It would be a lot nicer, or even if it was just 30 foot deep by 60 foot long, so I have four bays. That would have been a lot nicer. But this one's damn near 30 by 30. It's like 28 by something or other. Man, that AC feeling good. Yep. Yeah. That's the AC for the Mustang right there, that fan. The old red truck. Oh, here you go. Locals seem to like this sticker. That one right there. Yeah, I wanted to, it just wasn't in our budget. We'd already spent a bunch when we bought this house, and spent a bunch doing everything else. This garage was just a little out of budget, and ended up taking some money out of my 401k and finishing it, doing all the lights and the electrical and stuff. Yeah, 28 by 30. It's about what size this is. It's pretty goddamn close to 28 by 30. Oh, one bay's got a drive through. Hell yeah. Yeah, if I had the yard for that, that would have been a great idea to do. But right on the other side of this, 5 feet away is the neighbor's yard. So, but what I do want to do, the corner of the fence there that you saw me backing into, I want to get rid of those bushes and put a double gate right there, so we can just drive in from the road versus driving through the yard like we do. So it'll concrete it and taper it to the street and go from the corner about 3 posts over and make a double gate like what we drove out of, leaving the backyard there. And bug in my cup. Bugs in my cup. I got bugs in my cup. Bugs in my cup. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here, everybody. It's time to take a shower, get cleaned up. I don't know if I'll be doing anything tomorrow night. As far as the live stream goes, I might do one. I might, if the weather's good. I think I'm gonna try to take the cars out and go for a little rip, and I'll go live in the car, street view. You guys can ride down the street, get a little windshield time, and such. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Thanks everybody for watching. 13 of you are fucking cool because you hit that like button. Everybody else sucks. All right, anyway, later.